Hi guys, so in this video I would like to present my slide regarding a movie entitled Ola Bola. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Nurul Nadiah Binti Saharuddin and my matric number is 1180072. Before anything else, let's start with some information about this film. Basically, Ola Bola is a 2016 Malaysian sports football film that had been directed by Chew Keng Wan. The film was inspired by the glories of the Malaysian national football team that won the 1980 Summer Olympics, then successfully entered the Olympics. On 28 January 2016, Ola Bola was screened in Malaysia cinemas. Ola Bola is officially ranked the 10th highest grossing Malaysian film of all time as of November 2019. So, these are among the main actors in this film. As you can see, J.C. Chi as Chow Kok Kiong and sometimes he is known as Toki, Luqman Hafiz as Ali, Mark Williams as Harry Mountain, which is their coach in this film, Saran Kumar as Mutu, Bron Palare as Rahman, and Marian Tan as Marian, which is the journalist who has been commissioned to do a research about the Malaysian national football team of the 80s. This is the synopsis of this film. A writer, Marian, is commissioned to study the Malaysian national football team of the 1980s. Delusioned by her working life in Malaysia, she prepares to leave for England's greener pastures once she completes the project. She is going to Sabah to interview Eric, a former team player of this football team, and it leads her to discover a story so amazing that literally changed her life. So, what is the story that she needs to discover? Actually, it is a story set in the 1980s during tumultuous economic times about an unlikely team of footballers whose disagreements have left them with a streak of embarrassing losses. Personal issues have caused each of them to crack under pressure while the team slowly falls apart. They have only one chance left for international glory, and this multicultural team, which consists of Chinese, Malay, and Indians, has to find it in their hearts to overcome their individual odds and unite for the sake of an entire country. But unknown to them, their greatest task is yet to come, one that will make or break their fighting spirit and the nation's hope and aspirations. There are lots of intercultural issues in this film, but I will only highlight these 4 elements of intercultural issues, which are language, racism, religion, and food. The first one is language. There is a scene where Rahman, that played by Bron Palare, showing the recording of his voices on football reviews. There are 3 different people. One is Malay, one is Chinese, and the other one is Indian. All of them give criticism to Rahman using Malay language but with their own accent. The second scene that related to language element is at Rahman's house, where Chow Kok Kiong told Rahman that he did not satisfied with the new coach Harry Mountain, who changed the formation of their position in the football team. They are talking to each other using both Malay and English language, and they can understand each other. Next, we move to the second element of intercultural issues in this film, which is racism. It can be seen on this one scene when Chow Kok Kiong said that the new coach is such a troublemaker. Then he also talked about the appearance of the coach, which is actually an England people, that make him different from Malaysian people. Next is religion. As you can see in the picture above, Chow Kok Kiong is performing the prayer as a Buddhist as he arrived home from the funfair. The last intercultural element that I want to highlight is about the food. The first picture is when Chow Kok Kiong's mom prepared chicken stock for him because, according to Chinese culture, chicken stock soup can reduce body fatigue. So that's why Chow Kok Kiong's mom gave it to him as a football player that always busy with the football training. The second picture shows that Malaysia is multicultural nation because of the food. As evidence, At Rahman's house, when Rahman's wife invited Chow Kok Kiong to eat nasi lemak with them, he did not refuse at all. So, as the conclusion, this fictional film, based on true events, invites us to celebrate our differences and unite as a nation with a collective goal. So, I think that's all from me. Thank you.